Hey everybody, I'm Hamsack, and today I wanted to talk about Smart Hat. It is a game that came out recently, and it doesn't look like anybody's played it. So I wanted to give a little bit of a breakdown of what the heck this game is, and is it super cool, amazing, a smart hat type puzzle platformer game? Let me tell you. I was just patrolling through the game store and noticed this game, and I read the description. Smart Hat is a neon platformer with a simple but exciting puzzle design. This is a prototype to challenge the audience and demonstrate the game. Features. I don't know if you can call these features, but we'll see. A simple platformer with an exciting design, awesome retro neon combination, interestingly hard puzzle solving. I don't know how much of those are really features, more of just the simple design of the game. Um, and then they have a roadmap here where they're planning to do 20 plus free to play levels, customizable characters, a small expansion of the game which contains a large side scrolling fracking slash frustrating level, Little Nightmare, and much more. And then they go and they have this disclaimer here that says, the game is still a prototype and players may face issues during the game. I am so glad if players share their opinions, experiences, and suggestions. Feel free to join my Discord and give your valuable opinions. So then they have this here. It just says Discord. It doesn't actually say um, their Discord link here. It just says Discord, so I'm not sure how people are supposed to get a hold of them. And then this project's future depends on a crowdfunding and community support. You can support this project by playing, giving opinions, and donating. You can help project here. No but all right. And then I did go to this website. I have it up here, but I want to talk about that in a little bit. Um, and then it says we don't have enough Baron power to escape level 1. I'm not sure if that was intentional there, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say brain. So my first introduction into the game, opens up to the start screen where it says start, support project here. It has a little coffee symbol, and then says pre-production, test, and build. And then up at top right it has the volume options and leave game, right? And then so I didn't bother going to any of those quite yet. I wanted to just see what the game was like, so just went straight in, and this is what we found. After clicking start, it shows you this wide variety of levels. Well, it really only shows you one level, and then the rest are locked. It actually has like 40 or something levels, but you always start with one, so whatever. So you click on one, you go straight in. Now, immediately you notice a few things. For instance, the room for some reason doesn't fill the full screen, and for some reason there's a cursor on your screen, and it just kind of follows you around. You don't move the cursor separate from your character. They move in tandem, so it's kind of an interesting choice. And I know it said in the description that this is a prototype game still. It seems like it's early access or whatever. Maybe it's intended. So I just went along with it. Maybe the cursor is intended to be there. It says trapped. So clearly we're trying to get out of the room, and there's a key and a door. The key you can't reach the key. The jumping, your character jumping is 1 pixel off from hitting the key. Um, so so you can't get the key just by jumping. So you think about it for a second. Maybe I can wall jump. No, you can't wall jump. And so you're like, okay, maybe that cursor is actually, maybe you're supposed to actually use the cursor. So you click on the key. It doesn't do anything. Your character's moving back and forth. Your cursor's clicking on the key, and it's not doing anything. So you you know I started clicking on the letters. Maybe it's like some other games where you click on random stuff and something happens. But nothing happens when you click the letters. I click on the door because maybe it's just an obvious thing, like, oh, just click on the door and it'll open. No, no, it doesn't open either. Um, so some more jumping around, as I move back and forth. Maybe I was hoping I'd bump into something invisible. But I'm moving back and forth. My cursor's spazzing out all over the place. So I'm like, okay, maybe this pause button is something. So I hit pause, and then pause, just shows you either play or go to the menu. So that didn't get me anywhere. So I get back to the main menu and go through the level select, trying to see if there's another level that's unlocked just further down, hidden, because, trying to be tricky or something. I don't know. No, just one. One is the only one that's unlocked. So that didn't get me anywhere. So I just start, I go back into that level to see if I missed something. I didn't miss anything. It just didn't. There's nothing there. So there's something up with the game, and at this point, I'm fairly sure that it's just supposed to be a joke, because you can't actually get anywhere in the game. Since that level's not working, I went back to the main menu. I was like, okay, maybe I'm missing something here. I'll give it some more of a chance. See what I can discover, right? And so I started clicking on stuff. The mute button just mutes the volume. You can't actually control or adjust the volume. It's just mute or unmute. The exit game just exits you out of the game. The support project here, that takes you to the website that I'm going to show you in a little bit. And pre-production, the words pre-production also take you to the website. And then the little coffee cup also takes you to that website. The word test doesn't actually take you anywhere. So there's not a lot going on here. And being that there's so many places to access this website, I was like, all right, let me look at this website. So some of you might have already recognized what that coffee cup was. I'd never seen it before, so I was clueless to what this website was. But it's actually just this this GoFundMe type page where you're able to buy this man a coffee, or you buy Nemo Games a coffee, and for $3, or you could change it to whatever and put my nickname, type a message, whatever. And so that's great and all. But then you start looking around a little bit more, and you see how this only has one picture and one post throughout this whole page here, and it's just about I make games. Okay, sure. Those are all his tags. That's great. There's nothing here. there's nothing here. So that got me to think that this was even more of just a joke, because his goal is $10. So who doesn't have like $10? If they really needed $10 to make this game, then it'd be done by now, right? So not sure what's going on here. And another thing that kind of tipped me off was um, the only review they have on this for this game is from this guy here. Um, it says nice joke. He gave it 5 stars, so yeah, I guess he thought it was funny at least. But nice joke. I have to agree. It was pretty exciting to go around and if anything, this whole smart hat uh, game was just you trying to figure out that it was a joke. If you're smart enough, you'll realize that there's there's nothing here. It's just a joke. So even after discovering all of that, I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I am a smart hat. I wanted to make sure that I got this right. I didn't want to look like a fool and didn't know how to get to level 2. So I went back in, re-downloaded it, went back in, and had to double check everything. And what I found was that there is actually nothing there. You can go through and I press all the different buttons and press this select button here, right? And it resets your character and then makes it so nothing works. No buttons work at all. So you can't press pause, you can't press anything, you can't jump around, you can only move your cursor. So at first I thought maybe I figured something out. I was like, oh, I can move my cursor around and maybe now I can click on things, right? No. No, you can't click on anything. And you can't even click the pause button. So I really didn't find anything out like I thought I would have. To exit the game, you have to just completely close out of the game and get back in. And I was like, hey, maybe if I press this leave game button again, maybe something else will happen, right? No, it kicked me out of the game. And then I logged back into the game, and when I went to press start, it kicked me out of the game. There's so many problems with this demo, this prototype game that there's no way this is real. This guy wants $10 to fund this whole game. I mean, who would even give it to him? I just want to help support this game. never find him. Well, I tried my best, but I was unable to donate the $10 needed to make and finish Smart Hat. I apologize to everyone. I did everything I could. I cannot find this game company. It is out of my hands now. We can only hope that in time, this game will become something amazing. That's gotta be a joke. So, in conclusion, I think that's that wraps up this game. I'm gonna look around for some more fun little games to play. So this was definitely an interesting one. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you've played this game and you found a way to get to level 2. Let me know. Kind of maybe try to prove it in the comments. But yeah, otherwise, if you like this content and want to see more, just like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.